It's May 3rd, and I wanted to talk about what happened today. My father was someone who worked extremely hard. It was his identity, it was his persona, it was embedded in him to work hard, have a good work ethic. There I go. If you're going to say you're going to do something, then keep your word and do it. It was one of the things he told his grandsons and grandchildren weeks before he passed. If you're going to be a man, you need to keep your word. My father worked for Stewart and Stevenson, and then they were bought out by General Electric and GE, and he stayed with them for 24 years, about. And he loved it. Just loved going to work and doing his job. So fast forward to last night. I'm laying in bed trying to go to sleep, and my daughter knocks and says she wants to show us something. And turns out that part of her face and neck is swollen, and I take her to the emergency room here, and she's already had blood drawn. She's not really feeling that well, and they say they're going to do a CAT scan. And she kind of has this funny side note there that why couldn't she call her Aunt Melissa? Aunt Melissa works at a hospital. She thinks her Aunt Melissa is a doctor, when actually she does x-rays and CT scans and all that stuff, but very knowledgeable, excellent at what she does. And she's like, if we just could call Aunt Melissa, she wouldn't have to go to the doctor. And I was like, your Aunt Melissa is asleep, and you still have to go to the hospital. Anyways, we get into the room, and the technician explains what he's going to do, and has me to wear that blue heavy metal contraption that's supposed to protect you from radiation. And I'm standing against the wall, and there's this curtain that you can drape to divide the room, give people privacy. And I look at the machine. It was massive, and it was getting loud, and I saw there on the side of it the GE logo. I immediately start crying. Immediately. Because I knew my father was with her. I later talked to her about it, and on the way home after we got released, and I told her you did really good, because she had a hard time with the blood work. Every time somebody came in, her eyes got wide. She knew what they were going to do to her. And she said, Mommy, I saw the GE logo. And I was confident, because I knew my grandpa company made it, and I was going to be okay. I knew that she knew he was with her. He's always, like, he's ever present. Every part of the day he's ever present. It's hard not to see him in the little things and the big things. And I would have called him, and I would have told him that, Jasmine was going to the hospital. And he would have asked, what happened to my princess? What did y'all do to the princess? I can just hear it. Anyways. So it's May 3rd. Not so bad. Kind of comforting. Be blessed. Be encouraged. Call somebody you love today. Tell them how much they mean to you, what they've done for you. Find a way.